This translates to a set of focuses that we have come up with that's intended to support our motto and mission. Provision of occupational skills development and training opportunities consistent with the needs of the sector and prevailing technological changes, particularly as it relates to the building, construction, and engineering trades. And so what we're doing at the private sector level is to get private sector construction and other related companies to indicate their needs, skill needs in this regard, and to work very closely with these institutions to vet which is about quality of the skills. We believe that it's important for us to continue to initiate research and development programs and as well as the adaptation processes, including adaptation of products that will result in optimum utilization of our building materials, reduction in construction time, while at the same time adhering to international specifications and standards, thus ensuring quality assurance, minimization of reuse and variations, and obviously increased costs. That is a problem, we all know, and therefore we are taking steps to find ways and mechanisms to do that by getting a little bit more involved in the process with regard to capacity building in that regard. Now, those of us who are been close to the industrial transformation process in engineering technology would have recognized by now that there is a hell of a plethora of new ideas and techniques that are being generated every day, which are forcing us to use ICT, information communication technology, from the design stage of a project to project implementation and even project delivery in terms of maintenance of that facility. And therefore, for us to stay in business in the construction sector, we have to prepare ourselves to be able to use that. Now, we are operating in an environment that is changing, and is changing very rapidly in Guyana. And so, it will be wanting of us if we do not acknowledge that we need to do some things differently at this time in our development than used to be done in the past. And so, as an association responsible for developing businesses in our environment, we have to encourage the utilization of sustainable environmental practices consistent with the edicts emanating from Guyana's low carbon development strategy throughout the entire gamut of the construction industry, whether in raw material processing, production of paints, production of cement, production of wood. We need to ensure that we are employing practices consistent with our policy. And therefore, we have to strengthen manufacturers and service providers a capacity and knowledge to reduce, remove, recycle the waste generated from their businesses in such a manner as to lend to the improvement of the health of all, especially the workers. And obviously this will in fact translate to an enhancement of the area in which they operate aesthetically.